If Pirus and Crips all got along, they probably gun me down by the end of the song. Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear yak, 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 yak.
Man down, where you from, nigga? Fuck who you know, where you from, my nigga? Where you from?
You see what I'm saying? This red street live with my little dog Juno, real nigga. You see what I'm saying? Been down with the blood shit. Since about what, you know, if I ain't mistaken, like how old you was, son?
Nigga was like 13, 14, really since day one, but you know, nigga, you know, as far as like age and shit like that, 13, 14, you know, ripping, banging and shit.
So what made you start getting this blood shit, man? Like, you know, what made you, like, some cats, they choose to go crip with, and some cats, they choose to go, like, you know, blood, and, you know, where you stand at with it, and some cats got their own thing.
Well, you know, well, I'm from Houston, you feel? I ain't from LA, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? My brother and my sister, they from LA, they from Inglewood.
Real
and one
tough.
of his best partners is from LA too, you see what I'm saying? From Compton and shit. And they just happened to meet up out here and find out they was from where they was from, and then, you know, they've been cool ever since. And since they partners, that's my older brother, and they was running together, you see what I'm saying?
So what made you a real blood?
Shit, nigga got down with my brother partner and shit, nigga. We went to go smash on some niggas and whatever, have it come, you see what I'm saying? When stood my ground, I fought a couple of my homies, and that's how it went down, you see what I'm saying?
So, like, you know, most of these niggas out here, they think that being a blood all about getting beat up or getting jumped down or some shit.
Nah, man, it ain't about none of that. I be seeing a lot of niggas be getting down for protection too, like, as soon as that they'll get into it with a nigga, and as soon as some shit jump out, they holler. And niggas do really get, some niggas is fake with it getting down just for protection and shit. Really, that ain't what this shit about, man.
For real?
You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Real.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Real
What
time.
I'm saying, no, you dig? Like, they got some cats out here, like, say, you know, like, when we ask around, cats be like, well, look, I'm a piru, and cats be like, I'm a blood, and cats be like, I'm banging this, and cats be like, I'm banging that. Like, you know what the difference is between pirus and blood, man, nigga? Like, is it a difference of what they got going on?
I mean, it all depends on how you want to look at it and who you asking. If you ask me, it's somewhat of a difference, because blood is something that other gangs put together and formed an alliance. Piru is a real street, that's a real hood, you see what I'm saying? So niggas is claiming they hood off a street, like, you know, everywhere else around the world, niggas claim
And what
they
hood
street.
that might be? Like, you know, that niggas claim, like, you
They
know,
claiming Piru.
they saying it's like, if it's, like,
They
you
ain't
saying,
claiming blood as no hood, they claiming Piru as the hood. You feel what I'm saying? That's the difference is right there. There's an alliance they form with other niggas from other neighborhoods to fight against crook niggas, you see what I'm saying? And amongst other things, you see what I'm saying?
so basically, a piru nigga is not all the way up, is not a blood.
A Piru nigga's a Piru nigga because that's where he from, and that's his neighborhood, that's the street. You see what I'm saying? That's their own shit before the blood shit jumped off. When niggas were in his own gang before that.
Alright, so say a nigga come from New York or something like that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And like, you know, I noticed you said niggas banging on sets and streets.
Right.
But niggas in New York, they kind of do it different. And niggas out of other places kind of do that different. And you know, we kind of see what. So explain how the South do it. And how the niggas in New York get down, and how the niggas and how it should be getting. How it should
it's all
be
about
done.
who you know and who you fuck with. But if you fuck with some real official niggas, a real one, like how them niggas say it, you feel what I'm saying? Nigga gon' get down with who they get down with. But as far as like what niggas banging, how niggas banging on the East, I don't know. I know they shit, but I know that shit ain't just all the way official with it. You see what I'm saying? Cause they talking about some shit that other niggas ain't even talking about on the other side of town, you see, on the side of the map. Like, they ain't getting down like that, you see what I'm saying? Like, oh, for example.
So basically they don't got the right to use
They
it
don't got
shit without doing it the right way.
Right.
Basically.
So for example, these niggas is out there banging five and got their own gang. They started their own gangs, all this shit like 9 Trick Gangsters, 6 Money Murder, and none of that shit is in LA. You see what I'm saying? That's the niggas that started their own gang from another nigga who moved out there and started the shit in the penitentiary, you feel what I'm saying? And then he got them niggas thinking that, you know, whatever he done whipped them with, you feel what I'm saying? Whatever he done whipped them with, you see what I'm saying? He got them niggas thinking that shit. And that ain't all the way what it really is. That's just like a nigga, let's just say a nigga moved to your hood, and he said he from somewhere else. So now this nigga from somewhere else, you think wherever he from, they rocking like that. But really, they ain't even rocking like that. He done came around and hit y'all with some whole whip cane shit. You feel what I'm saying? And got the whole hood turned out thinking this is how this shit go.
So they got cats out here dying, you know, for some shit
Pretty much. It was some niggas dying, some real niggas dying before that. Then, you know, you got... I'm not trying to take nothing away from them mediocre niggas.
Real shit, though.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, not saying none of them niggas, I just want to say that some of them niggas misled. You know what I'm saying? Not every nigga, because you're not saying all them niggas is fake, because they might be a real nigga. You know, if a nigga punch in the face, if he gonna handle his business, he don't give a fuck about no blood, crip, none of that shit. As a man, you know, number one.
So how you feel about these rap niggas with the blood, you know, claiming 5 and claiming all this?
Claiming gangs and shit.
Or like Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. Man, like my nigga Pimp C say, man, nigga, if you started banging after like 6 hours, my nigga, you's a buster, my nigga. Just straight out of Pimp C mouth, my nigga. So you get mad if you want to. But that's just how I feel about it, you feel what I'm saying?
Real nigga talk.
Niggas, cause niggas was on the street first before they went to this rap shit with it. Nigga took the banging to the rap shit. Now niggas just there, oh man.
So like, what is...
Now all these niggas talking about, all these niggas that was bloods first when all this shit was jumping out before Wayne was skateboarding, all these skateboarding bloods now. See that shit, that's not how this shit goes.
So like what?
The game, now that's personal. They ain't got nothing to do with no banging shit. It just happened to be that nigga was a Crip and this nigga's a Piru. That just happened to be like that. See, that's what the whole world.
Piru, like which one is Piru?
Gang is a Piru and the 40 Glock nigga, he's a Crip nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know what city he is. I just know he a Crip.
Yeah, but like Game, like what we saying, like he's like a blood nigga.
Yeah, blood. He part of his neighborhood, part of the bloodline. So yeah, blood of blood. That's just like the Crips say, cuz.
Then why are you saying Piru? Like which one is Piru?
Because he part of the Piru gang. He's part of the Cedar Block Piru. You feel what I'm saying?
So it's like Piru is affiliated to the blood.
Right, they started the shit, man. Nigga, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, shit wouldn't be possible without Pirus, Brims, and a couple more other sets. You see what I'm saying?
For a nigga to know this type of information,
you gotta be a real one, and you gotta be fucked with a nigga who really from around there to know the shit. And I'm talking about not just read the shit on the internet, or just, you know, just wake up one day and be like, I'm a blood. That's how.
So what's up with these niggas on the internet, man? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, how you feel about them and, you know,
what niggas on the internet?
You know, niggas talking about they banging 5 and all that stuff.
I don't got nothing to say about it, cause you know in Chicago they banging 5. That's why. In Chicago, you know, shout out to the Vice Lords and all them niggas under the People Nation banging the 5. And 5, you know, I just want niggas to get it right.
You feel what I'm saying? Real niggas in the kitchen, OD, man. It's redstreet.com. You feel what I'm saying? I'm kicking it live with, you know, Piru, Juno, you see what I'm saying? Real nigga that been in this shit. You see what I'm saying? They came from this shit.
Nigga been shot 5 times behind the shit.
Oh yeah, fam. Like, you know, let a nigga know about the situation. Nigga got shot, you know, and all that there. Like, if you don't mind talking about it.
If I don't mind talking about the shit, what the situation was, you know, this nigga say he was, it don't even matter what he say he was. He say he was a Crip. That's all you need to know.
Real.
You feel what I'm saying? But me and him ended up getting into the shit or whatever. And really, he was tripping over some other shit, you saying, that had nothing to do with the gang shit, you saying, but he took it there, and I feel like he disrespected me, calling me the S word and saying all this shit here. So when I seen the nigga, I beat the piss out the nigga, you feel what I'm saying, beat the fuck out the nigga. You see what I'm saying? They quit playing me about this gang shit, because niggas take that shit serious, you feel what I'm saying? I should have shot him, because I had a gun on me. You see what I'm saying? But I just beat him up, did it the old school way, you know how real niggas do it. You see what I'm saying? I went to jail for that same fucking gun. I get out. And nigga, he caught me slipping. You saying, well, I shouldn't have been slipping, but that shit, that's how the game go. You feel what I'm saying? Every day, every second is lethal. You never know. But shit, you know, nigga caught up with me and hit a nigga up 5 times. But you know, it's still Piru, my nigga. It's still what it do.
Yeah, you might want to show the camera, like, you know how niggas hit you and love you know, you know, getting shot out here. It ain't something. Is it real talk?
Nigga got hit right there in the arm. Nigga got hit right there in the stomach. Nigga got hit right there in the chest. Nigga got hit right there in the back. They got hit right here in the leg too. That went in and out. You know that wasn't nothing.
See what I'm saying? Nigga took 5 weeks. They take shots and everything. Is a real motherfucking problem going on in the streets, my nigga. Like, you see what I'm saying? You could glorify nigga rap life and everything, but glorify nigga life period. We coming to a nigga live from in the kitchen. You hear me? Redstreet.net.
Hell broke loose. You killed my cousin back in 94. Fuck your truce. Now crawl your head in that noose. You wind up dead on the news. Ain't no peace treaty, just peace and BG's up to pre-approved. Bodies on top of bodies, IVs on top of